Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and subscribes. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. I am running a 10% off Labor Day sale. If you would like to use code LABOR2, you can put it in the promo section and check out to receive 10% off any reading $30 and above. If you would like to enter to win $125, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing in the comment section. But if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this one to our friends and family who could use that extra come up. But everybody, anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. We are going to see what it is that you don't see coming here in love, Scorpio. What is it that you are not aware of that's happening, going on, or coming towards you? Let's begin. Spirit, tell me, what is it that Scorpio does not see coming here in their love life? Give us good, please. The energy's been so chaotic. Beautiful. Let's start with the good. Give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, passion. Ooh, somebody could be coming in that wants you to give them a chance. It could be old, this could be new. It just depends on where you are. But a lot of passion coming your way. Unfortunately, somebody is wearing a false mask and there is some deception around you. There could be deception coming from this new person, or there could be somebody that you want to be passionate with, and this person's asking you to give them a chance, Scorpio, but there's been a lot of lies and deception in your love life, so you're having a hard time trusting it. You could have actually just met somebody that you're a little iffy about. Tell me, Spirit, what is it that Scorpio does not see coming towards them, please, in love? An apology. Up in the air, unpredictable changes. Cannot predict the future. Forgiveness, deep regret and guilt, and receiving an apology. For a lot of you, you're about to receive an apology from this deceptive person. Things are really unsettled coming towards you here. This person is very unpredictable. They feel unsettled, like they can't predict the future, but they know that you deserve an apology at the very least. Toxic situation, depression, stress. Pay attention to your health here, baby. If you have not been taking care of your mental health, or if you've been feeling incredibly off, confused, down, low vibrational, you're just barely unable to get through your day, and you're holding all of this pain in. You may want to do some shadow work. You're welcome to get a session. It is therapy, where I'm here, you can talk, you can vent, we will get a little guidance, or start seeing a therapist. For some of you, you have this person, you almost have fucking post-traumatic stress. That's how badly they have hurt you. You need to pay attention to your health. Again, though, I feel there's a new person coming in with traditional values, who is old school, who values relationships and love. You most likely have this past person wanting to give you an apology, but a brand new person entering your life, or has already entered. But what you don't see coming here is fate, destiny, cycles, your luck changing, movements, beautiful. But there's somebody here who fears being vulnerable. They don't know what to say. They fear expressing their feelings. And I would presume it is this deceptive person. Scorpio, this new person is a hopeless romantic. They are a sucker for love. This is a old school traditional person that would hold the door for you, or do very sweet things for you. You know, this is somebody that you would be able to build and grow with. But for a lot of you, you're so unsettled and you're just not ready to date. So unfortunately, you're not giving this new person a chance, or you're not giving dating anybody new a chance. And the divine may be giving you a message here that perhaps you need to see things clearly and see that this past person is just wearing a mask and they're fearful to be vulnerable. And yes, maybe they'll give you an apology, but are they really good for your health, is what Spirit's saying. Is this person really your best decision? Birth, renewal, new love, romance. See, you don't see this coming, Scorpio. You don't see this new person coming. Right now, you're just feeling like you're never going to meet the right person, or things are just not going to work out because everything is so up in the air. But what you don't see coming is a beautiful new love if you want it. There could be somebody in a very masculine energy. Even if they are a female, they could be embodying a very masculine energy. But you could, relationship, gossip, be careful who you trust, gossip coming. It's a no. You may hear something about this past person and you don't see this coming, and perhaps it will hurt you. We will clarify. But new love and romance about to bloom in Scorpio's life if you allow it to, sweetheart. The wheel is here. It is a destined situation. But if you don't want it, we all have free will. We don't. That's why there's really no forever person. You and your free will choices determine whether or not you heal, grow, and change along with that person. If you all resonate with one another, if you continue to build and water your garden. You know, a fated relationship is only fated to meet and learn certain lessons, and free will determine what you do with it. So if you do not want this new love, you do not have to take it, but it's going to be there for you. The divine is letting you know that what you don't realize is there's some beautiful change of luck ahead for you in the love department. So what does this person want to apologize about? What does this past person have to apologize about? Please, Spirit. What do they want? Clashing, differences, incompatibility, and conflict. Clearly this person caused a lot of conflict in your life. They must have did the very most, right? They're toxic. They made you chase them. They wanted to be chased. They want to apologize because this person was playing games with you, making you chase them. I feel, I must have this deck upside down. They're shallow, hollow, empty, and bored. They chase thrills, excitement, and good times, and that's what they were doing. This person is a thrill chaser. They wanted you to chase them, and they're very shallow at times. This is someone who is very 3D and very shallow. They may be materialistic. They may have put you in a lot of different competitions. They may have even competed with you career-wise for some of you. This person could have definitely made you feel bad anytime you had a win because they were always wanting to be on top. They could have very high narcissistic tendencies if they were doing those things to you. Tell me about the gossip, please. And we want to talk about the new beautiful love. They repeated patterns. There were karmic lessons. An apology again coming in. Sorry, forgiveness, and return with fantasy. For some of you, you're going to hear something that this person's doing the same thing to someone else. You're going to hear that they're repeating patterns in some way, in and out of jail, in and out of this, in and out of trouble, whatever the case is. This is somebody who is repeating patterns and not learning lessons, but they certainly want your forgiveness, confirmation here. They want to apologize. You could hear gossip, or you could hear from a friend that this person wants to return or wants to tell you sorry. There's a lot of fantasizing, though, and daydreaming. This person seems to get in their mind. They start making up scenarios. They start making things up, and it's just a lot of fantasy. And this person may even create scenarios in their mind. They want to apologize for rejecting you, abandoning you, making you feel like you didn't matter, not validating you or your feelings. A lot of the times, one of the biggest reasons why we can hold on to things like like this is because you just want validation that you meant something to this person. But know that ultimately when you're healed, validation comes within yourself. It's understandable to want that. I've wanted validation in someone's life before. I'm just coming from knowing. I feel like a lot of you just wanted to be validated, like you meant something, or like it was different, or whatever. You didn't want to feel like one of many, or just another thought, or just another lay, whatever the case is. And so I feel like an apology could be coming. This person does feel a lot of regret and guilt, but please be careful. They could be still very shallow, empty, and bored. They are a thrill chaser, and if they don't deal with the reasons why they act this way, the unfortunate truth is they will continue to repeat these patterns. They're clueless. Honestly, I don't even know what I did here. Moved on in reverse. I feel let them go, Spirit's saying. It will be your choice, but I'm eliminating anyone or anything that's coming between us. The Divine's giving you a message here. This person's clueless. They don't know what they did. They don't know why. What did I do, Scorpio? I just, you know, I never told you we were in a committed relationship. I thought it was okay to go out and sleep with 2 other people. I never told you this, or I never did that, or I didn't lie to you. I just didn't tell you. That's the vibe I'm getting here. That's the apology. I'm sorry I did this because you did this, or I did this, but not a really, a real true apology here. So be careful, okay? Be careful with accepting a half-ass apology or them passing blame on you if you didn't do anything. Maybe you both did, right? If this is a situation where you've both made mistakes, then I'm sure you have both made mistakes, but there are times where a person just treats you terribly and you've done nothing to deserve it, right? Is what I'm saying. I feel this person, it could be unblocking you soon. You could see that you are unblocked, and then it will be a slow progression back. They seem to be trying to manifest you back in. There is some manipulation, but be careful. This person could be trying to reach out through fake numbers, fake whatever. Maybe you have them blocked. For a lot of you, this person blocked you, and they're about to unblock you. Tell me about this apology, please. They're very unsettled right now. They're going to apologize. Wow, 10 of Swords here. 8 of Cups. This person painted some illusion to you. Moon energy. This person here is fearful to apologize, and they are ashamed. You see this girl with her hands over her face. They are ashamed to reach out to you. You found something out. They were trying to allude to be this great, I guess, committed person, but they were really in the Knight of Wands here, and you found out that they were maybe rushing in and out of your life as well as others. For some. For others, this person was just very inconsistent, back and forth, up and down, and then when you would react to it, it would become about your reaction, not about what they have done. They betrayed you, and then they walked away. You could have found out this person was cheating, and then they walked away, or found something out about what they were doing, and then they walked away. Like, you didn't, they did it, but they walked away because they didn't want to deal with the repercussions. They didn't want to hold, they didn't want to be held responsible. 8 of Cups, 8 Cups is a lot of love. There was a lot of love here. There's still a lot of love, but love just isn't enough. It's not enough. If this person is still dealing with vulnerability issues, wanting to be chased all the time, in this Knight of Wands energy, you may really want to consider your options. I do feel that they want to come pull these 10 swords out of your heart now, and I feel like for some of you, this person's going to come back to a brand new Scorpio who's already pulled the swords out their heart on their own damn self, and they do not need them to patch anything up with them, because you have stopped the bleeding and you are walking forward. It just depends on where you are. A lot of you are strong enough now to tell them to fuck all the way off, that you're moving on, and that is that. And have perhaps even meant somebody new. For others, maybe you're not quite ready yet. That's okay. then you're not. But at some point, I feel you will be, because this is a very inconsistent, shallow person. So be mindful. This could be a water sign, an air sign, a Virgo, a Pisces, or a Cancer. So let's get into this with this brand new person. Tell me about the new person, Spirit, the new love. For some of you, you may find that this person comes back and they're out of this toxic energy. If it wasn't so bad, if you all just hit a rocky plot, you were having, some issues and you decided to separate, maybe they'll come back in a brand new energy of wanting to be a stand-up person and get out of this shallow energy. There's something this person wants to say to you, the past person. But for a lot of you, you're meeting someone new. It is fate. It is destiny. This person is going to be very aware. Spirit is saying, take this risk. Be free-spirited. This new person could be very deep, have very deep values, be very, very aware of their self and their actions. There's a lot of possibilities with you meeting a new person. They really, see. For some of you here, you are afraid this person is pretending or wearing a mask. There's karma here that is being paid off between you and this past person, and you're in this clouded judgment. You're just uncertain and unsure. You're afraid this new person isn't legit, or you're so used to this toxic relationship that you may be questioning everything with the new person. Questioning, is this person even real? For some of you, you feel like this is just a very small few. You could have met somebody online that you have been talking to and you haven't seen yet. And unfortunately, they could be fake. They could be wearing a mask. Be careful. If you are dating someone online or talking to someone online and you have never seen them and they will not FaceTime with you, etc., be very mindful of what you're doing here. It could be somebody like this past person pretending to be a new person, or it could just be a love scam. So be very careful. Tell me about the new love coming into Scorpio's life. Playfulness, a very flirtation, passionate. See, the outcome is unknown right now, because I feel this new person, for most of you, has very good intentions. But you are going to ask if you could just be friends. For some of you, this is a childhood friend that you may start dating, that may reach out to you on Facebook, that has already reached out to you, a childhood boyfriend or girlfriend, somebody you've known for years and years, and you all are very playful and flirting right now, and it may lead to something more. Very beautiful, but it's a lot of affection. But you're still filled with doubts. You're trying to get your confidence back here is what you're doing. You're not quite sure what you should do. You're a little confused. You could have the past person knocking at your door. You can feel them energetically, and now there's this new person that you really want to be able to love, but you're just a little uncertain. Scorp, you will figure it out, sweetheart. Meditate. Pray a little bit on it. Really be in reality. What is the reality of my past relationship? Don't fall in love with the what ifs or the what once was. What is the reality of it now? This is a truly kind person. New relationships. Know what you want. Passionate here. This could be the one obsessed with you, but this obsessed with you is in a very good way on this card. A very passionate connection. This person just feels like you are the fucking bee's knees, man, or they're going to. Who says that? Only me. This person's going to feel like you are the best thing since sliced bread, Scorpio, and be obsessed with you. It's going to feel so good to you, but very scary at the same time. So if you've already met this new person and they're making you feel really good, for most of you here, but remember, we all have free will. At any time, we can fuck the relationship all the way up. Right now, the projection is a very passionate and fun connection. Very fun, making you feel like a child again. Tell me about this new person, Spirit. Page of Cups, brand new love offer coming in for you. This person is in the Emperor energy, feminine, or I mean female or male, it's just energy. They take charge of their life. They are a natural born leader. This is someone who could perhaps have their own business, be a mother or a father, somebody here who is not showing up as the Knight. Let me tell you, you can feel the difference between the Knight of Wands and the Emperor energy immediately. It is a polar opposite change, and for a lot of you, that is what's scaring you. This new person, you know, there may be something about them that you are concerned about. Maybe they do really well for themselves. Maybe there's something here that you may feel really nervous about, but this new person knows what they want and gets what they want as well. They are a leader. They are here to stay. They will be the someone that will build and grow with you. Four of Wands, baby. Beautiful. For some of you, you've been having some financial difficulties. You're concerned to start dating, etc. right now, or you are still feeling really sad and left out in the cold from this past person, and you're not making any decisions, lovers in reverse right now. You could actually be telling this new person, or will at some point, that you need to take things slow, that you're not sure what you want and you don't want to lead them on, but they are going to continue to try to court you. This could be a fire sign, an Aries. It could be a Gemini. For a lot of you, this new person will continue to court you and give you the space and time. This is someone that perhaps has been through a lot of things on their, you know, in their life as well, but you are not currently making any decisions, Scorpio, and I feel like that's why everything is up in the air. Avoid distractions and increase your focus. Chaotic situation, divorce, legal system, loss, pain, challenges, and Scorpio season showing up here strong, baby. Jealousy, secrets. Take time to think things through. Don't obsess over the results. The divine is giving you a message here that for a lot of you, reconnection with this past person, it's just not the right time. The situation is still quite chaotic. You could be in the middle of a divorce, etc. And that is why you want to take things slow with this new person. But don't obsess over what the final outcome will be. Enjoy the relationship. Live in the moment. Don't get so worked up or caught up on, are we going to get married? Are we going to whatever? Because we can do that and then ruin the whole relationship. Just enjoy having this beautiful love or this fun new love offer, or just enjoy healing and being on your own right now. Don't obsess over, is this past person going to come back as blah 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 blah, because what you're doing is you're energetically, you could be pushing this person away by an you know, chasing energy of obsessing over, are they going to call me? Am I going to hear from them? Are they going to come back? Try to just enjoy your day. Try to just enjoy what you're doing now, what is in front of you now, the things that you can change, not what you can't. I feel for some of you by Scorpio season, you are going to meet this new person if you are open for that. Or for some of you, there may be a reconciliation with the past person. But whatever the case is, take it slow to think things through. Take your time and make a decision when you feel best. You don't have to do anything. You're not obligated to be with either one of these people. You can head on down the road by yourself, Scorpio. Metamorphosis. Pay attention to the areas in your life or your personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. Y'all, beautiful. You're going through this gorgeous metamorphosis, and right now you may want to take a look at the areas that need changing. And if there's constant conflict, loss, pain, chaos, back and forth, on and off, up and down, you may really want to take a look at that area and say, what can I do to change this relationship? And the only thing sometimes you can do, my love, is change what you will accept and change how you handle situations. You cannot force another person to heal, grow, or change. You just cannot. So the only thing you can do right now is pay attention to the areas of your life that need fixing. Maybe now is the time to really look at some things you haven't wanted to see, Scorpio, so you can manifest a beautiful new love into your life and not have to deal with this same person, different fucking meat suit situation. So Spirit, tell me, what does this person have to say to Scorpio, the past person? For some reason, I can't seem to let you go. I'm trying, but when I do, you're there again. I don't feel this way with anyone else. I'm planning to reach out in the future. I'm waiting for the right time, divine timing. If you've been out of contact with them by Scorpio season, they will most likely reach out. But unfortunately, they're still toxic. They're still in the night energy. Shallow, and when they reach out, they're just going to come right back in the same exact energy as they left in. Yes, maybe they will apologize, and that will feel really good for you to actually receive a real apology, if it's a real one, though. I really wish you the very best here. I do. I'm so excited for those who are looking to move forward and meet this new beautiful love and get out of this. And for those who are not, just make sure you stay in your lane and work on your healing. And maybe it will help, you know, this Knight of Wands energy start wanting to heal as well. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.